Welcome to NBA Basketball. I'm Damon Bruce, and we've got you covered here on 2K Sports. Wednesday in the NBA. It's going to be Detroit up against Cleveland. And that's it for us in the studio. To call all the action, let's go out to Kevin Harlan and the rest of the 2K Sports crew. I'll see you again at halftime.
So Detroit will get the first possession. They set the pick. Number 34. They get it back.
Really good offensive execution. Nice pick. Just couldn't get the shot to go.
Boy, you love to see that as a basketball purist. The guy setting a good screen and then getting the shot opportunity. Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
It's good, and there's a block called on the play. He'll get one free throw. Cleveland shooting their first free throw of the night. Back to Lewis. Backs down. From down low. And two free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Detroit shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Well, this is a club that shot 75% as a team from the free throw line last season.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. Detroit on D. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Hey, Kevin. I had a chance to catch up with the visiting team's head coach. Coach had no qualms with telling me that he wants to get into a defensive battle. He said, we know if the game slows down and points are tough to come by, we'll be at the advantage. That's the kind of game that we want to get into here because we feel we're better suited for it. We'll see if things shape up that way, gentlemen.
Great, Doris. Thank you. It's not too uncommon to have that defensive focus being foremost in the game plan, is it?
Well, that's who they are, Kevin. That's their identity as a ball club. And so every game they start out thinking, let's shut the opponent down.
And not with just any kind of defense, guys. I mean, they want to get up into you, nose-to-nose, aggressive, in-your-face defense.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he's able to get one of two. Cleveland with the ball. Number 10. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Shoots a three. Good. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Number 7 cans the shot with nobody near him. He's got 5. So it's Detroit now.
Back door.
6 to shoot. Number 62. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Number 52. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Number 3. Cleveland the rebound. Shot is blocked. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Number 4. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Number 52 knocks down the 3 ball. He's got 6. Cleveland trails by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Takes the 3. Lewis grabs the board.
That's not his shot at all. Way too far beyond his range.
From beyond the arc. Shot is off. For Cleveland, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. "18 feet out." Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
He's one guy the defense is not afraid to leave open from that range, and for obvious reasons.
Number 34. It's rebounded by Cleveland. To the paint. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And now the first timeout called here for Detroit.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
Detroit making a switch here. Detroit's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Nice ball movement by Detroit. And King, here we go. 5 to shoot. Number 98. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Cleveland trails by 3. Number 7. Can't get it to go. And Detroit the other way now. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Gets it to go. King's got his first points in this one. Well, Cleveland shooting a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. Tries it from 19. He squares up and sinks it. Detroit leading by 3. There's 1:26 left to play here in the first. Number 22. Off target at the rim.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
.58 seconds left in the first. 6 on the shot clock. Number 10. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And not sure what he was thinking there. The screen from Brown. Number 98. Kept alive. Dishes it to Brown. King outside. Fires the 3. Hits the bucket. King's got his second bucket of the night. Number 7. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And that does it for the first quarter. It's Detroit. They lead by 6. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Quicken Loans Arena. And we welcome you back to start the quarter. Players had a chance to get hydrated with Gatorade. And there's certain to be some great basketball ahead for us. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Now, they didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there. They're dialed in from long range.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
No good from the wing.
Another rebound gobbled up. They are pounding the boards.
And a big part of the lead, guys, is because of the work they've done on the glass. I mean, they have the lead because they've rebounded well.
Number 44. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
For Detroit, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2. First free throw is good. And he can't hit the second. Cleveland trails by 7. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Number 5. And it's off the back rim. No good. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Number 22. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Number 5 busts the J after the cagey pass fake. And Detroit has possession. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Cleveland on defense. It's a 5-point game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Number 98, buried from 15 feet out. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shot clock at 5, and that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
That's not what they needed there, that's for sure.
Detroit leading by 7. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Hook shot on the way. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Number 5 hits the target from 18 feet. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. They set the screen. Nice work there coming off the screen. 6 points for him.
Very effective screen to set up the jumper, and that was the key to that play.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Clock at 6. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. Detroit making a switch here. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Detroit leading by 6. Number 44. And Detroit again with the bucket. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Number 5. The shot no good. And it's Detroit the other way.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing here by 8. There's the pick. Cleveland the rebound. Down low, tries again, and the layup is good. He has 7.
Well executed possession. They controlled the shot. Nicely done.
Detroit leading by 6. Lewis outside. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
What a play. The hoop plus the harm.
Excellent concentration on the finish. That's big time.
Detroit making a switch here. For Detroit, they have shot 3 of 6 at the foul line. The free throw drops for Lewis. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Number 9. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. For Detroit, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cleveland trails by 9. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
Number 7. Rebound, Detroit. Lewis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. .135 left in the first half of the game. Number 4.
Good boy, good boy.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Detroit leading by 9. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. And Cleveland making a change here. And so here's Cleveland. There's 1:17 left here in the second. Number 7. Rebound, Detroit. Lewis has got his 4th rebound in this one. No one near him. Cannot hit.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
To the middle. And he lays it straight in.
Room service delivery right there, fellas. Wonderful entry feed.
Detroit's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Just 5 to shoot. Working inside. Comes up empty down in the post. Cleveland trails by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shoots it. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate all the points they've scored on assists today. Beautiful to watch.
Top of the key jumper, no good. The shot is off. Second quarter ends in a tight one. Detroit leads by 5. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thanks for joining us this evening.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Cleveland trails by 5. Number 7. Rebound, Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
They've been strong on the boards. There's no disputing that.
That's what the box score says. Still anybody's game, though.
Number 52. And that one's on target from the wing. He's got 8. Now Cleveland shooting just 31% in the game. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Number 10. 6 to shoot. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far.
Back door.
Shot clock at 6. And Lewis backs down. Hook shot. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Number 4. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down. Detroit leading by 3. He feeds it to Lewis. Now Cleveland moving it up. Blocked. Just 5 on the clock. Number 52. Detroit, no good that time either.
It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Number 4. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for 2.
And the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. Make him earn it at the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for 2.
And that one misses. Detroit making a switch here. No luck that time either. Detroit leading by 3. King right side. Looking to end the drought. That's good. And Detroit leads by 5. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. So timeout called here, the first for Cleveland.
Yeah, he has to be frustrated by how his offense is flowing. And I can't blame him. You know, they're getting good looks out there, but the shots just aren't falling.
And that can get into a team's head if it goes unchecked, continuing to miss good shots. So this timeout might be a way to combat that.
And Cleveland making a change here. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Gets it to go. He's got 9. Detroit leading by 3. Expanding his range, and it's good. King's got 8 points. And so it's Cleveland with it. Number 3. Number 4. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside, take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
So it's Detroit now, following the score by Cleveland. Here's King. Another 3 for Detroit.
And defensively, they're starting to look for answers because ever since halftime, they've been disjointed out there.
Number 12. He's covered by Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Number 7 moves back up. Detroit with the rebound.
He has not been on his game, and you know their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Number 34. Can't get it to go. Cleveland trails by 7. There's a screen. Number 4 hands it from downtown. He has 7.
And that's why teams emphasize the use of screens and picks, just to get you some open looks like that one.
And the pass to King. King right side. King right side. And Detroit again with the bucket.
That is a terrific effort on the shot. He's giving up a lot of size, but still finds a way to score.
I don't think that affected him in the least, though, Steve. I mean, he made it look like he was the bigger guy.
And so it's Cleveland with it. 6-point game. There's 1:54 left to play here in the third. No good with the layup.
Things have kind of gone south for him here in the quarter.
Number 62. No luck. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Number 3. The 17-footer goes down. 1:24 left to play in the third. Now a timeout called by Detroit. Detroit making a switch. And so it's Detroit with the ball. They lead by 4. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. And Cleveland making a change here. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Detroit.
You know, one of the big stories has been the 3-ball. It's been a key part of their offense throughout the game.
And I'll tell you, the other thing, guys, is the mid-range shot has been something that's really worked well for them tonight.
And so here's Cleveland. Here's the hook. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
That's a shot that I'm really surprised more players don't develop. When you master it, it's tough to block and reliable.
King outside. The screen from Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out.
You know, something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound totals are almost identical.
No separation there. Not yet anyway.
And so here's Cleveland, trailing by 5. Number 7. The shot, no good. And Detroit the other way now. 26 seconds left in the third. Here's King. He's got 13. It's Brown on the wing. Uncovered. Can't get it to go. Number 7. And that's not going to go. And we've watched 3 so far in this one. It's Detroit up by 5. All right, the fourth quarter of action getting underway. We've had a great one so far with both sides coming to play. Detroit leading by 5. Five on the clock. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Cleveland. They set the pick. Number 3. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Even with the D lurking, he made it look easy with the soft finger roll.
Detroit making a switch here. At the line for 1. And that one misses. Detroit's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Number 52. It's blocked. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Number 9. Number 3. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. Detroit making a switch here. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Good.
Boy, you can't run an inbounds play any better than that right there.
Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Clock at 6. There's a good screen. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
He misses the free throw. And Cleveland making a change here. He hits the second from the line.
His one miss there could be important. There's a big difference, a huge difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
number 7. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
They have finally fought all the way back to even the score. We're back to square one, whole new ball game.
And with a comeback like that, they've definitely got the upper hand going forward.
Here's Becker. Detroit, no good that time either. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. And the wing jumper offline. For Detroit, they've gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Number 98. Count that one. And Detroit leads by 2.
Well, they were sleeping on defense. The defense really didn't do its job. I mean, a little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint. That's costly.
Well, and at this stage of such a tight game, I think this is when tired legs start to show. And the defense can become vulnerable in the low block.
Can't capitalize on the good screen. For Detroit, they've gone 1 of 4 since the end of the third quarter. Passes it to King. From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Cleveland. Detroit making a switch here. Well, Cleveland shooting about 43% here in the fourth quarter. There's the screen. From 17 feet out, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Detroit's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the three-point shot tonight. Just 5 to shoot, and Lewis backs down. Floats in the hook shot. Cleveland trails by 4.
Come to me, come to me.
Lots of room. That's good. For Detroit, they've gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. With the fadeaway. The shot misses.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
To take the lead, Lewis grabs the board. Lewis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to King. Lets it go from deep. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Tries a 3. Rebound, Detroit. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Just 4 to shoot. The finger roll finish at the bucket.
And he's made the most of his chances, hasn't he? He really needs to continue to work for those good looks.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Timeout called, Cleveland.
He has to be concerned with all the missed shots. I mean, it happens to every team, but you have to find a way to keep being productive even when you go through a shooting drought.
He might be trying to tell them to get to the free throw line. You know, all teams go cold at points during the game, but the good teams still find ways to score.
And let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
Hi, guys. I got a chance to hear what the home team head coach was saying to his players. They've been getting torched with all these shots from long range, and he simply said, we can't lose track of their shooters, guys. We're over-helping inside, and it's leaving them wide open. Can they make the adjustment, guys?
Number 3. Rebound, Detroit. Lewis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Backs him down. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Lewis has got 4 points in the quarter.
That's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effective.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
Detroit making a switch here. .122 left to play in the final quarter. Number 7, and it's blocked. Six to shoot. Number 62. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
They are not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I'd say that lead is too big to overcome at this point.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question about it. That would be all she wrote.
26 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And now a 10-point Detroit lead. Timeout called Cleveland. They trail by 10. 15 seconds left in the game. What's your take, guys?
Well, this one's out of reach, so I'm not sure why they're calling the timeout here. Maybe just to try to work on something, maybe an out-of-bounds play or something.
Well, they might as well talk about what movies they want to see or what they want to surf on the internet, because this one's done, boys.
.15 seconds left in the 4th. Number 10. Once again off the mark by Cleveland.
Terrific defense at the rim. They got right in his path.
You know, that's part of what great defenders do. They get not only in your path, but in your head a little bit, too.
And so Detroit takes this one by a big margin. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
Thanks for joining us for this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. For Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying see you next time. But first, let's check out the Jordan player of the game.